I've been watching a waxing moon for quite some time here. When does it go full?
It is. You're right. It is waxing towards full. It'll be full tomorrow night.
Okay, good.
It looks full tonight, but tomorrow night is really when it's full. And the full moon always brings matters to a climax. You start things at the new moon, then you take 14 days as that energy is building, then you try and bring them to completion by the full moon. Because after that, there isn't a whole lot of energy to do a lot of stuff with. So for Sagittarians, this is the full moon in their sign, and they have to realize that while the sun is in their sign, the moon is in Gemini, so that's the sign of their partners, and they really need to let partnership matters reach whatever climax they're going to reach successfully. And the best answer is to say yes, dear. This is the right thing to say to any kind of partner. For Capricorns, this is, I think, the hardest full moon for them because it's the end of their solar year. They have no energy, they have no vitality, they have no wherewithal. They don't even really want to put up a fight. It's the type of thing where they just want to just go, look, whatever you want me to do at work, I'll do. Whatever you need, I will do. Just don't yell at me, is sort of what they say. For Aquarians, this is a great full moon for them because it highlights the love principle in their life, both with friends and lovers, romantic kind of thing. So it's a matter of getting your love life straightened out. Mars has been in their sign for the last month or so, so they've got to be pretty articulate about what their wants and needs are. And with any bit of luck, they should get met. For Pisces, this is in the 10th house of career and public standing. This is a real challenge between home demands and work demands. And ordinarily, I'm a big fan of saying work demands are what count, but this time I really think home demands are where Pisces need to pay that kind of attention, or they'll have a riot going on at home if they don't deal with whatever it is this moon is spotlighting. For Aries, it's in their 3rd house of day-to-day living. The pace of their day-to-day living is about to pick up. There are important communications coming their way. There are legal matters, there are educational matters, and there are matters involving the pace of their day-to-day living. And they have to be careful not to volunteer for too much because there's a finite amount of time to do everything that they want to do. For Tauruses, it's really about the money. It's about accounting for money. It's about other people's money. It's about maximizing existing resources. I imagine Pat's going to be spending a lot of time giving out the Christmas wish money. So It's sort of like, yay, there's money in her hands, but yeah, it goes right out.
Yeah, as it should.
It is, which is true, but if you're not doing Christmas wish, Tauruses aren't going to be happy about that.
Yeah, no.
Gemini's, great full moon for them because it puts a spotlight on who they portray themselves to be, who they really are. The sun is in their 7th house of partners, and people take a really hard look at the Gemini, not only what the Gemini is saying, but what the Gemini is meaning, and they'll find that they have more allies than they thought they have, and a whole bunch of brand new friends, which is what Donald Trump is finding out. For Cancers, it's in their 6th house of work, health, and responsibility. There is some sort of health issue that Cancers have been putting off, have not really wanting to face because I think they're afraid it's going to be a worse outcome than it is, and it's not that bad an outcome. They need to go ahead and deal with it. The same thing with some sort of pressing work matter. They need to just not think that people know what they want or know what they need. They need to articulate it. For Leos, they love the holidays. This kicks off the most fun month for them. It is a time of ultimate enjoyment. Home, family, love, children. Everything that's a good time is right on the Leos' agenda. Don't bother them with any bad news because they don't really want to hear it. And I don't think they'll hear any during this time.
Oh, good.
Yeah, for Virgos, it's about dealing with things at home, fixing their home, doing something to make their home more solid, an easier place for them to work out of because the pace of their work life is about to pick up and they need a solid foundation to operate within. For Libra, it's about long distance travel and then short distance, short duration travel. So there's a little bit of both on tap for Libras. And they need to know that the law's on their side. And when the law's on your side, for crying out loud, use it to get what it is that you want. And then for the last sign for Scorpio, it's about the money. It's about the money they make. It's about the money that they share with partners' resources. And it really is going to shine a bright light on an accounting of the resources, the ones both that you own and the ones you share with other people. So you want to know, and you want to get all that straight before Mercury retrogrades the following week. So I'll be going now.
Well, I can't wait for the bad news next week.
Yeah, that's next week. Let's enjoy this week's good news
I like
first.
the sound of that. See you then.
Always a pleasure.